It's me.
And welcome to the second episode of Lite Cast. I'm Jay, otherwise known as Shed_Ever on Twitch. I am joined, as usual, by the amazing co-host, Henry.
Hey guys.
You might have seen it over on our socials. We are joined by the one and only SandwichPeyhu.
Hello, I am here. Oh, wow.
It's great to have you,
Hello.
Sandwich, honestly. It is really good. I am
It's
very
amazing
excited
to
for
be
today's
here.
episode. It is going to be
Yes.
awesome. We have so many cool things to talk about, so many fun questions, and I hope people are going to enjoy this episode. I just wanted to say, before we get into the whole SandwichPeyhu questions, I really do appreciate everyone's support on the first episode of the Lightcast, reaching 5-star reviews across the board on all platforms, having over 50 downloads on our first episode of the podcast is amazing. I really do appreciate it, and so Henry does as
Not
well.
100 though. It's not. I'm coming to people's houses. It's not 100.
It's not 100, and Sandwich will come to your house if it's not 100. We want it doubled. We want it doubled. Anyway, guys, I wanted to start by giving Sandwich a little introduction. Can you tell us a bit about yourself, Sandwich?
Well, I stream mostly on. I'm SandwichPeyhu first of all, and I stream mostly on Twitch, and I make videos regularly on YouTube. I also stream on YouTube. And well, that's basically what I do. I do some Instagram, but not a lot. And yeah, I just really like streaming Minecraft and that mostly. Yeah.
I think it's important. Like, that is amazing. But it's also important to say how we actually met, which is something we definitely need to talk about.
That's
And
a fun thing.
That is a really fun thing. I'll say a little bit about it, and then you can carry it on. But basically, if you are not from Twitch, what I do at the end of my streams, I basically take all my viewers and I raid them into someone else's stream. And basically, about 6 months ago, was it, Sandwich?
Yeah, I think so. Like, it was the second month when I started streaming, so that is like 6 months ago. Yeah.
So I was basically scrolling through, like, I think it was like loads of high viewers on Twitch, and basically I saw Sandwich's stream and I clicked on it, and I was like, okay, let's just go raid this person, like I usually do every single other stream. And then we stayed in for a while, and then I think were you trying to get to like 50 followers or something, or like 30?
Yeah, I think it was 30 mark. I think it was my 30 mark, yeah.
And then we raided everyone in, then we stayed in there for a while, and then obviously the whole thing went from there, where we did a few streams together. All my viewers were watching your stream, and the people coming from your stream, and it kind of just been like a whole thing where it's like our communities are forever entwined, I think, because of that. And it's just so funny how that one raid has brought us to like here now, and I think that's amazing.
Yeah, I think our like community on Twitch, you can see how much you compare your followers to someone else. I think it's like 30% of our followers are the same, and that's just from one raid. Like, it's amazing. It's so cool how we just became friends from one raid and just kind of help each other grow. It's amazing.
Yeah, it is really good. I think we've reached a lot of our goals together as well, because I think when I raided you, I was at about 400.
Yeah, I was at the 400 mark, yeah.
Yeah,
you.
and I'm at 600 now. And what are you at? You're 100...
163
over on Twitch, yeah,
specific.
which is amazing.
Yeah.
And yeah, it's just crazy how all our communities are literally entwined. Like, if I said in my stream, go follow Sandwich, I think everyone has followed Sandwich at this point. If I didn't, like, when I mention the word sandwich, I'm not talking about the thing I eat. I'm talking about the streamer, you know what I mean?
You're talking about me, yeah.
I'm not talking about my lunch. I am talking about, SandwichPeyhu, the Twitch streamer.
You're like also one of the only ones who pronounces my name right. Like, I have some other friends and they pronounce like Pichu or like
really
something else, and you're like one of the only ones who say my name correctly.
Yeah, I think it's important, like, for the people that listen, because it's audio, your name is spelled Peyhu.
Yeah.
So I guess, I don't know. You did tell me. I don't think I guessed it off the spot, did I?
No. I told you. Yeah.
Got it. No.
Yeah, no. Honestly, I never really call you Pey though. I always call you Sandwich.
Yeah, most people do.
Yeah. So when did you actually start streaming?
I started streaming on the 12th of July. Yeah, my perception of like knowing dates is amazing. Like, I am really good at knowing dates and like when shit happened, and especially like special dates. I still know to this day from like years and years ago. So yeah, I will always remember that day. Yeah.
Was there any reason like why you started streaming, like inspirations, or was it just like, I'm gonna turn on my stream and just see what happens? I saw someone doing it, and I'm just gonna turn it on and I'm gonna speak.
No, actually, I started streaming because 12 days before that Technoblade died, or the video of Technoblade dying came
Should
out.
we just tell people like who Technoblade is if people don't know who Technoblade is?
Yes. So Technoblade is a Minecraft YouTuber from the Dream SMP who has been streaming for like 10 years, 10 million followers, an amazing character from like all around, and just an amazing person. And he was my hero, and probably also the hero of a bunch of other people. And when he died, I realized that I needed a new comfort streamer, and I thought, well, then probably other people also need a comfort streamers. So why don't I become their comfort streamer, you know? So that's why I started streaming.
I think that's
So, like,
so amazing.
yeah.
Like honestly, like to obviously, did he die of cancer? Was it?
Yeah.
It was a
Sarcoma,
lot.
to be specific.
Yeah, it was a long fight, wasn't it? So it was quite sudden. Like even personally, as me, I'm not really a fan of the Dream SMP. I kind of grew up in the time of like Stampy and stuff like that. Like
Yeah.
all them kind of
Mhm.
things. I never really saw like the love for Dream. Like I obviously had like big, like, you know, they're cool and stuff. I never had anything against them, but like even now I was like, oh, that is sad because I knew that he was like struggling with stuff like that. So yeah.
Yeah, I'd been struggling with cancer 1 year before that. For like 1 year, he had been battling cancer and not really bringing out a lot of videos. And then one day,
Yeah.
the video So Long Nerds came out, actually on my birthday, to say
Oh.
that, actually. And yeah, then I just kind of decided I'm going to be a comfort streamer for people who need that.
I think that's amazing though. Like that is a really good way to start streaming. Because
Yeah.
honestly, my story of streaming is nothing like that.
Yeah, it's not
Oh,
as
yours is
good.
pretty boring.
I might just start making up a story now that I was like, I don't know, I was in a horrific car crash and I decided
had a vision.
I had a vision to my. I died and basically Jesus came down and said, "Not today, bitch," and then
Start streaming.
start streaming, gave me my login to Twitch, and then I'm just here some reason.
And then started podcast 2 years later.
Yeah,
Yeah.
literally. I'm here because I don't know. I could not say it, and that is probably so shit. I don't know why people always ask me that. Why do you start streaming? I'm so sorry.
Just for the laughs.
Just for the laughs, but I adore streaming, so yeah, it's great. I think a lot of people get different things out of streaming. I know that.
Mhm. Yeah.
Yeah, I think that is awesome to be someone's comfort streamer as well is honestly incredible. I like when people say that to me in chat. It is amazing. Like people just coming
It
on
is the
Twitch every day.
best. Yeah, it's
Having a
100%
place-
the best.
Yeah, like having a place where people can hang out. It's not just about the game. Like the people you seeing people's connections in the streams. Like like you kind of made that in a way. Like obviously they became friends, but you know without your platform, it's like connecting the dots to so much more than just your playing Minecraft. And I think that's also an important thing about there's different ways of being a streamer. You can be a variety streamer. You can be a Minecraft. You can be an esports streamer.
Yeah,
all these
you can
different
be
ways.
chaotic, or you can be chill, or you can be
Exactly.
so much on. Yeah,
You can be there to like deploy gameplay, or you can be there just to chat. You can be there to interact. You might join someone's stream and they're like really into like the whole, say if they're watching Fortnite, like I want to get the kill.
yeah, exactly. It's so many different ways of streaming, and it's I think the community is just amazing.
Yeah, what would you say is like the thing you most enjoy about streaming if like you had to sum it up?
Oh, chat, 100% chat. Like, just seeing the chat reactions on what I'm doing, or like the love of chat, of like just my community is the 100% best. Yeah.
Do you have like a favorite moment, or is it like?
Favorite moment? Yeah, I had this one moment where I was streaming with my friend, what is their online name? I think it's like Evan Rose. Yeah, Evan Rose. That's it. And we just got so many subs, and there was just all the messages of like love and people being so lovely in the chat and being so wholesome in the chat, and at the end I just cried because so much was going on and so much love was going on, and that's just my favorite moment.
I think that's great as well. Like honestly, from that story, like it's so different being like a big streamer to a small streamer. Like that interaction in the chat you don't get as a big streamer. I think that is why
Yes.
I will always watch small streamers. I would never like if you go to a big streamer, like I as a small streamer, I stream pretty much every day. I'm always talking to someone. Like I will always see people's messages. I will always chat to someone, ask how their day is. I'll know how their day's going. I will know what they've done today. I like and as much as a way, I've always said this, and I always will say this. Like my goal for streaming is to have like 30 to 50 people in my stream watching every single day. Have a decent amount of following, have, the community I have still today with the same thoughts and stuff, and just like not to have that like, floods of messages. I just don't see
The
the
love.
Yeah, I think that's good thing about small streamers is the community that's always built around them.
Mhm.
I mean, yeah,
Well,
you can.
I do want a big community. Honestly, I'm dreaming of that chat that's going too fast for me to read so that I have to put it on slow mode, you know? But
Yeah.
I do want that because that just makes me think like, okay, I can reach even more people with being a comfort streamer. Like the more people that are in my stream, the more people I'm helping with being a comfort streamer, you know? So
Yeah.
like that's I don't really care about if I do care if I can have that connection to chat, of course. But like I'm also gonna like wanna be big because I wanna help as many people as I can.
Well, I totally get that. Like, I think that is really important, a really good way to strive for. Like, if I became big, if anything like that, if anyone becomes big, they obviously don't mind. It's just like everyone has something different with streaming. Like, if every streamer was the same, like people could be aiming for the highest of the highs, like top of a category, like top of Minecraft. I like personally, I just see how it comes. I'm not like I'm gonna go for 100,000 followers.
Yeah.
Let's do this. I'm just like, okay, we'll just see what happens. I want to get to 1,000 followers by the end of the year.
Yeah.
We'll see what
Yeah,
happens
yeah,
after
yeah.
that. We'll see what happens after that, and just etc. I just want to take it like a day by day. Because if you look so far into the future, it's like this is what I want to become. I'm just gonna be like, yeah. If it happens, it happens. If it doesn't, I'll be perfectly fine. Because if I set that goal for myself and I fail, then I just know it will be like. So
Yeah, I understand that. Yeah. I do see it like that as well, but I do want to become big because then I can help as many people as possible.
Yeah, speaking about like helping as many people as possible, I know like obviously you're a member of like the LGBT community. Like, what is it like for you as a streamer? And like, do you ever face any difficulties with that, or like, because the more people you reach, the more different opinions you're going to reach and stuff like that. Do you ever experience any, I don't know, like obviously you spoke about love and stuff, but is there any bad times of streaming? And like, if there was anyone listen to this podcast and they're like, oh, I want to become a streamer, like obviously, is there difficulties with that, or do you say like there's more positives than negatives with that? Because personally, like as a Twitch streamer, I always receive love, and our communities are so diverse, but like there's always the negative side, because you're obviously putting yourself out there.
Yeah.
You're not on a private account, you're public. Anyone can click on your stream, anyone can click on your TikTok, anyone can comment what they want, etc.
Yes.
So yeah, is there anything like that for you, or?
Well, I'm not really open about being a part of the LGBTQ community. Like, the part of me being asexual is, like, not something that really comes up a lot. But, like, the part of me being like, are you a boy or a girl, like, comes up way more because it says he, him, but I do still kind of sound like a girl.
Yeah.
That's because I'm transgender, but I'm not that open and spoken about that, especially in my own streams, because I'm just scared that people will see me as that trans guy. I'm scared that people won't see me as that cool Minecraft streamer, but they will see me as that trans Minecraft streamer. I don't want that. So that's like a difference, I would say. It's not a difficulty. It's a difference that I do have to think about, and cis people don't. But it's not that I like see any issues or stuff like that.
Yeah, and you have the right to. There's like you don't need to tell people that as well. Like there's no need at all for anyone, to know that, or like there shouldn't be a difference to the way you're treated if that is the way and stuff like that.
Yeah.
You should just be
I just
fine
don't
with
want
being
people
yourself.
to treat me differently.
Yeah, exactly.
Than
And
other male
obviously,
YouTubers.
yeah, and obviously we still live in a world where that is the case, sadly. But obviously, I think 100%, I will always say this about Twitch, that I have received more love, like, about things than, hate. I think Twitch isn't really a place of hate in a way. I think Twitch sometimes
100%.
where it's like, oh yeah, like, people can come on and say what you want. If people come on and do hate, they will just get banned instantly. And I've streamed for 2 years now. I don't think I've ever done that really at all. When I turn on my TikTok stream, sometimes it's a different case because people are just so like, when people are scrolling through the live, it's completely different to Twitch streams. I think that there's so many other social medias out there or like platforms to watch things on that are so much more toxic than Twitch. And I think Twitch is such a safe place, like having like, bots like that can stop raiders and that coming in, like, scams and stuff like that. It's such a safe place and you have so much more control over your stream than anywhere else, really.
It's not mostly about the hate, it's just about the fact that it's a difference that I have between like me and other male streamers, and I just don't want to be defined by that difference, you know?
Yeah, exactly.
Like,
There's
it's
no
the
need for
same
that.
as when you're like the blind streamer or like a disabled person. You don't want to be defined by the fact that you're disabled. So that's the way that I don't want to be defined by the fact that I'm trans.
Yeah, no, definitely. I see that as well. I think it's obviously sad that anyone has to do that, but it's also the point of there's no need to share that if you're,
Mhm.
trying to grow or anything like that. If you just want to be yourself, then that is completely fine.
Yes, 100%.
And I mean, I think streaming is a place that's always growing as well. I mean, from streaming from 2 years ago, I think Twitch is always growing.
Oh,
The-
yeah, 100%.
I mean, everyone is different that comes onto Twitch. I think that people, that come on to watch Minecraft, you'll get different people. If you're streaming another game like Fortnite, you'll get different people there. And I think,
Yeah.
the more people that come into your stream, the more maybe you have to change your mindset on what you want to actually stream.
Yeah, for sure. Like, I'm not a variety streamer, but a thing that I do still have is that a lot of people come into my streams, not just people who like Minecraft, but also just people who just want to watch a streamer.
Yeah, exactly. That's like personally, when I go on Twitch, that is what I want to do. I want to go see chatting. I don't want to see some, all sweaty and horrible, just jumped out of KFC after the Super Bowl playing on their, I don't know, their little console playing Rainbow Six Siege or something and sweating and laugh about Minecraft, having fun, joining in with their viewers, stuff like that. I think that is really important for stuff like that to happen.
Yeah, for sure.
I think that is the most important thing for people to, have on Twitch is that open platform.
Yeah.
I come on here to, do anything. You don't have to have a certain thing to come to Twitch for. Like, Twitch isn't a place where it's like Minecraft only, chatting only.
Yeah.
It's very diverse, like the many communities that are inside Twitch as well, like not just the categories, but inside the categories as well, with what sort of play style people have and games. Like, there's so many different things to do. Minecraft, for example.
Yeah,
Just
literally.
kind of change-
If you scroll through, it's like Bed Wars, hardcore maps, join in and play with us. There's so many different things going on.
Mhm,
But I mean, that's
mhm.
just going back to Minecraft, isn't it? I mean, Minecraft is your sandbox. You can do whatever you want on it. You can go on there and build a skyscraper if you want. You can go on there and kill a bunch of people. You can, go on there and just explore. There's so many different things you can do on Minecraft. And I think
That's what I love about Minecraft. Like, I am obsessed with Minecraft. I've been playing
Yeah.
Minecraft for so incredibly long. But what I love the most about Minecraft is that it's so open and that you can just do and know what nothing's weird or anything like that. It's just
this is it's like you know what you're getting. You can do what you want. You have control of what you want. You're by yourself or you're with your friends, and that's
yes.
I do media in college, and we speak about Minecraft a lot because it's one of them things where it's like it's such a simple game, but it came like no other game did that, and I think so many other developers looked at it and was like, oh shit, why didn't we get there first and do that?
Yeah.
Well, actually, Minecraft is not the first person who did this. You know that
Really?
Minecraft is a ripoff of a different game. Minecraft is
fair enough.
Minecraft was like from another game. I forgot what it was called, but it was a different developer, which was and they both just kind of were making the same game, and then Notch was like, oh yeah, this is super cool, let me try that, and then Notch just went way further with it, and then the other one just kind of stayed behind. So yeah,
That's what I mean. Like
Minecraft is a
literally
knockoff.
imagine sitting at home right now and like being like, oh shit, you would literally hate yourself, wouldn't you? Like, Minecraft is of the biggest game. I think it's the second biggest game ever made. The second biggest sale games. I know Tetris is not.
No, I think well, what would be the biggest?
Tetris is the biggest.
Tetris is the
Tetris
yeah,
is the
that could
biggest
be.
game ever made.
Yeah, right, yeah.
I mean,
can see that.
Matt, you know how many? It's much older, and the amount of like different games there are, like they're counting Tetris as just like Tetris on literally everything.
Yes,
I know Minecraft's on everything, but like people like grandparents would play Tetris in their houses, I mean, Tetris was one of the first video games like to ever be at home that you could play on.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Tetris could be. Yeah. Tetris is better. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I can see that.
I mean, most of the games that are in like the top 10 are like Nintendo games, like Mario, Wii Sports, and stuff. But like Minecraft is still number 2, which is huge from like Minecraft was an individual, not Minecraft, Mojang was an individual company until it was bought out by
Yeah.
Microsoft, but they're still work as individuals. It's still mad how one person made Minecraft this huge thing.
Yeah, that's absolutely amazing how this worked out, and I love Minecraft so incredibly much.
So, what would your plans be for the future in like streaming, or like would you even see yourself in streaming in like 10 years time? Do you want to continue it on and stuff like that?
Oh, 100%. 100%. I would 100% continue streaming. I love it. I never want to stop again. I never regretted once the point that I started streaming. But the thing that I want to like change and do a little bit different is I'm now experimenting with streaming on YouTube.
Okay.
So like once a week I stream on YouTube. That's on Wednesday, and I'm just kind of figuring out if I like if I like Twitch better, or if I like YouTube better, and which one I grow faster, and like what community I like better, or like whatever, and just see which one I'm going to be continuing at.
Yeah, that's a big debate I know in the streaming community at the minute. It's like Twitch or YouTube. I know personally I'll be staying on Twitch, but like I know a lot of people, bigger streamers are going over to YouTube because there's more like ad revenue and stuff like that. But I mean, a lot of people are doing it for the money, but there's things like on Twitch which you can't really go over on YouTube. So that's why I'm staying on Twitch. But that's a big debate going on. But yeah, I think that YouTube has many perks on Twitch. I agree with that.
Yeah.
But also, I think I said this to you the other day, and you were telling me, you said, go for it. You can do it. Like, it's going to be awesome. But just remember that people don't go on YouTube to watch streams. They go on there to watch videos.
Yeah,
it's a different sort of space.
So, like, exactly. Like, I go on Twitch to watch a streamer. I know my streamers are on there. I go on YouTube to say, watch a video in the morning.
Yeah.
YouTubers are YouTubers, stuff like that.
Yeah.
So that's why having a mix of it is like awesome. But
I just want to figure it out. I'm gonna like go until I become partner on any of them, on like one of the other, and then I'm gonna make a decision on if I'm going to continue at one or if I'm going to continue at the other one, and see whatever it brings me, basically.
Yeah, no, I think that's an amazing idea. Like, obviously, like you don't want to be like, F you Twitch, I'm going to YouTube, and then be like, oh wait, shit, I'm going. Yeah, like
going back.
Hi guys, I'm back. How y'all doing?
Delete your channel, have to start all over again.
Yeah. Obviously, like I would like that's the other thing. Like you don't want to restart your entire channel, but I know you post YouTube videos as well.
I do.
Do you want to talk about that a little bit, like your YouTube videos? Like I know you do the Minecraft series and stuff.
Yeah, I now have a Minecraft survival series that I do. This is actually the second season because I lost the other one when my laptop died. It still hurts. It still hurts so much. But I am doing that every Thursday and Friday, and every week like comes 2 new videos, and I'm grinding hard on that, and I put a lot of effort in that. So that's what I do on YouTube mostly.
I mean, it's awesome to have that kind of. I always say this to streamers, like, "Oh, I want to start streaming." Like, don't just stick to the one thing. If you are just on Twitch and you're thinking that you can just grow on Twitch, and you just, I stream for an hour a day and I will be on Twitch and I won't post anything else. You can't do that. Like,
no, you have to do other things on other platforms to like kind of get attention and.
Yeah, but like
and get off,
even if you're just going to stick to like YouTube, posting YouTube videos, YouTube Shorts, and YouTube streaming. It's not enough. I mean, the way like people don't go on YouTube to scroll. Like when I go on my phone, I go on and I scroll. I go onto TikTok and I listen. I mean, that is the things that you need to like. I mean, also that diversity shows like that you're capable of things. You want to do them things. It's much more like I was even saying this, I think, Ollie the other day. Like it's different from being a streamer and a content creator. I mean, right now we're filming a podcast. I'm a Twitch streamer, I post on TikTok, I post on YouTube, I have my own Funko shop and stuff like that. Like, that's not really content creation, but like
Wait,
stuff
you have
like
a Funko shop? Why isn't all my money? Why isn't all my money going in there? Why isn't all my money going in there?
Honestly,
what is
I'm
that?
Trying. Yeah, advertisement. I'm about to advertise on my stream. Okay, so a couple of years ago, in lockdown, I used to have like sell Funkos and stuff, and I used to collect them. I used to post on my Instagram. closed it for a bit because of like I was focused on streaming, and now I'm opening it again to the UK only, but not really because
Only.
the only thing really, the only reason. Okay. Sorry, I'm sorry. The only reason why it's
You're
UK
breaking
only.
my heart, Jay. You're
It's not
breaking my
UK
heart.
only. It's that the postage to get to like the Netherlands, like where you are, is quite expensive. Like if you wanted that, then sure. I just don't want to be like, okay, that's like £50, but only because you have to get it to the Netherlands.
How much money do I need to pay? I got it, Jay. I will do it.
You know, you can come into my DMs and talk business anytime. Anytime, you know. If
I will do it.
don't think it's
I will
that
do it.
expensive, but like a thing that I'm offering on my shop is like free postage of all my orders because in the UK it's like £3 to get across the country
Lot
Oh
cheaper.
yeah, okay.
with tracking. But like to the Netherlands, I'm like, once if it gets there, it's all damaged. Because like with my viewers, I'm like, okay, I'm gonna give stuff. I'm gonna write notes to you, like show my appreciation, give you discount and stuff like that. So it's all a bit like, you know, but it's really exciting. I love it. I love doing stuff.
Yes.
Just having like that, like the Funko community on Instagram is so nice, so sweet, and it's just like the most wholesome thing in the world. Or just people like loving. It's just like it's so nice. I just love it. Like I'm getting a few sales at the moment. I'm just so happy about it because it's like a little side piece. I just love it.
Yeah.
I don't really care about the money that comes from it. It's just so fun to have these things. Like if I can give them to my viewers as well, and like I can like send them stuff, you know, for like kind of connect to the stream as well. Connect them 2 dots is like amazing.
Yeah,
Sam,
it sounds
do
so
you have,
great.
like a goal for like? Do you want to kind of like change things up on your stream like soon or anything like games playing and sort of
Oh
content?
yeah, like a goal for
Well-
your stream. That'd be like yeah, a goal.
Well, actually, I do have something.
Whoa!
going to
Big
be
announcement,
a-
guys.
There is going to be a full-on D&D series with 2 of my friends.
Okay.
And because we last did a D&D little in-roll with Jay and some other people, I really, really liked it. So there's going to be a actual series, and I'm also going to be doing it without the chat in the screen, so that I can also turn it into a YouTube series.
Oh, that's awesome. That's a good
So
idea.
it's going to be on both YouTube and on Twitch. So for all my YouTube watchers who got here through my YouTube, it's also going to be available for you guys.
That's awesome. That's such a good idea. I mean, like stuff like that is like incredible doing stuff live as well, and then putting it onto YouTube. Because like
Mhm.
obviously, I know there's like the VODs on Twitch, like you can like go and watch them again, but like YouTube, like it's much better. Like I don't think I've ever gone on Twitch and be like, I'm gonna watch that stream that just happened. Like I might watch like 5 minutes for like, oh, it's like that bit that was so funny.
Oh, I'm a massive VOD viewer. Like I when I'm just like making videos or something like that, or I'm recording something, I would just go into people's VODs and watch it. Like you have the little piece of like following on Twitch, and then you can see like the old videos. I will go back and watch all the hours and hours of people's streams. I'm a massive VOD viewer, like 100%.
That's awesome though, because I feel like some people like don't even realize that exists.
Yeah. Like,
Yeah.
Interesting. I'm sure there's certain people, but I don't listen to odds to be honest. But I don't know. I guess it kind of gives you more content to be able to watch if all there, you know, available, and it kind of gives you just in case like your favorite streamer is something available to.
Yeah, I know like some streamers like don't stream, like they stream like every week. I feel like if I loved a streamer and they stream like once a week, then sure I'd watch it. But like I stream pretty much like every single day. Like if I miss a stream, I miss a stream. I'll just watch the
I
next
have
one.
actually one more announcement. Yes, a lot of announcements.
Send it
Something else.
away.
I just came up with it that I also am gonna do that. This is for only for my YouTube followers actually. For like this is not gonna be anywhere else. I am going to be posting shorts and videos animated. I am getting a very like a massive animation thing also for my school next year. But because I'm gonna study animations, and I'm gonna be making literally you guys are gonna be seeing my portfolio for that school. So yeah, that's
education meets streamer meets YouTuber. That's like I wish my homework was, you know, to stream.
Animation.
I mean, literally in media today when I was at college, we were literally just talking about video games. I'll just sit back and relax. You know what I mean? Talking about Cyberpunk, we're talking about Minecraft.
Oh,
Yeah,
that
literally a
kind of
thing.
Yeah,
Like,
that was what we're talking about.
like once I needed to make a video for my English homework. Like, oh, you're gonna make a video. It can be about anything as long as it's in English. And I was like, Miss, do you want my YouTube channel? Maybe.
You need to talk about
There's
that
my
because you
homework.
told
I
me,
am done. You know.
you told me that like was it your English teacher watches your streams?
Yeah, my English teacher follows me on basically everything.
I love
My-
this.
They might be listening right now.
Hello, English teacher. I
Probably,
love you.
probably.
I love her. I love that. That is amazing.
Wait, when is this coming out? When is this coming out?
I hopefully like a couple of days since we're recording it now. It's like yeah,
Wednesday.
we don't really have a release date. People watching.
Oh, okay.
We're just kind of like if we post it on Wednesday, we'll post it on Wednesday. You know,
Yeah.
it's kind of like it's not. I just feel like it's not like obviously because it's not our main thing. It's kind of like we love doing this, but like it's not like extremely organized. It's like every Wednesday it's coming out. Like we might like miss a week, or we might like do a 2, or we might do 1. We might do I don't know. So yeah.
Well, if it comes out on Wednesday, then Miss, tell me this tomorrow. Okay, tell me what you thought of it tomorrow.
Just really listen to it in class right now. Make Peyhu pass all their exams, okay?
Yes, give me an A because you gave me a 1 today actually. So give me an A. Yeah, give me. She gave
That's
me an
good
F,
English.
like, literally today.
It shows off your skills.
No, but technically they're in the Netherlands, so English is English language.
Yeah.
This is like
Yeah.
because English in our education is like poetry, Shakespeare,
Oh,
Animal
no.
Farm, it's stuff like that.
It's literally just present simple and present perfect and doing stuff like that.
That is amazing. I love that.
Just constantly. I really get bored in English class. I'm like, Miss, I already know this shit.
I bet because you're like I wouldn't even be able to tell. Like some of my
Yeah,
viewers,
I
I
know.
wouldn't even be able to tell they're from many people from the Netherlands. I have no idea. Like even like shout out to Roasted. Roasted corrected me on my English today. I was literally like, bitch.
We're terrible. English
Yeah.
is just terrible.
It's
at
kind of
all
like the same with like, oh, you just got corrected by a dyslexic person, you know?
I mean, I
You
think
just
if
got
you're
dyslexic by a Dutch.
yeah, exactly. But I think if you're also like English, you use a lot of like. I think it's obviously probably accent. You use quite a lot of slang as well that sometimes people don't understand.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
Yeah.
especially in like like it's just society thing. Like, there's some jokes that some people wouldn't get. Like if you weren't English, it's like when I say things on Twitch sometimes, like it'll make me and like maybe Ollie and stuff. But like someone from like the Netherlands, what the hell are you talking about? Like, do you have any idea what like the show Friday Night Dinners,
No, I don't know it. No.
The
I don't know it.
Inbetweeners?
No, I don't really watch English television. I don't even watch
that's what I mean. So,
television a lot.
We make loads of quotes from that. Like, do you know like Little Britain and stuff like that? Like, Come Fly With Me. Like, such British
No.
shows, and like no one gets it. I'm like, shit, why did you get it, guys? But yeah, that's one thing that I generally like find funny is like I don't know how these people are so good at English.
Yeah.
3 years ago, I didn't know English. 3 years ago, I was the most shittiest kid in my class in English. You know,
How did you
I
learn
was-
so much English?
Goddamn Technoblade.
I know.
That was like I watched Technoblade around that time, and then also animators, Jane Animation. Also, I watched them around that time, and I just
Mad.
like watching people, like and hearing English and speaking English and just hearing it mostly just really, really, really helps.
Would you say streaming helped you with your English as well?
No, because I already was fluent in English when I started
Yeah.
streaming.
I was going to say.
I didn't start English like, hello people, today we are here together with my friend.
This is block.
This is Blok. All Dutch people will understand the accent that I'm doing, by the way. All Dutch people will understand that.
Yeah, I think Henry thought you were like, I plays wood.
I please no, I just didn't. I did a Dutch accent.
Like talking to people, you know, like through chat and stuff who are English. I guess, did you have many Netherlands people?
Netherlands people.
What are they called?
Henry thinks like you would sound like, I killed the pig and put it in the furnace.
Yeah.
Italian.
No, the Dutch accent is mostly very much the G and the T. Like you're going together. We are here getting together with J-Light, and we are gonna place block together here. Welcome today.
We're here with J-Light, let's go.
We are on J-Light with Discord.
Wait, can you teach me some like Netherlands? Dutch, sorry.
Some Netherlands.
Can you, it's like me saying, can you teach me some England?
Can I teach you some Dutch? Well, what do you want to know, Jay? What do you want to know?
We're here on the Lite Cast. Big up.
Well, that's very similar, actually. That's not that hard to be saying.
Okay, I'm gonna learn Dutch. Give it to me.
Wij zijn hier op de Litecast.
Wait, what was it?
Wij zijn hier op de Litecast.
We zijn hier ons die Lite Cast.
It's German.
We zijn hier ons die Lite Cast.
German.
I'm German now.
German.
We zijn hier ons die Lite Cast.
That was good.
Oh, do I sound really good?
It's like op de, like the D
Op
sound
de.
is in there. Op de Litecast.
Of the Litecast.
Yeah, that's it.
Of the Litecast.
Hop-
I've got
Op
it.
de
I've got it.
Litecast.
Op die Lite Cast.
Yes, kinda.
Op die Lite Cast. I get the Lite Cast and I hop the Lite Cast.
Exactly.
Like, what about like, I don't know. What
Yes.
other things can I learn?
Well,
What's a
I
good
can
word to
learn you
know?
the hardest word in the Dutch language.
What is it? What does it mean?
Hop-
Don't.
What is it? What does it mean? I don't know. That's the
Oh
funny
God,
thing.
what am I going to be
You
saying?
don't know.
I could.
Well,
I
the
could be
thing is,
cancelled for this.
You know, the thing about this word is like people say like, "Oh, I can't say this very hard word. Look at me," and then they say the word. You know, I have no clue what it means. It's just
I can
it's
say
just
it easy.
bragging.
Give it. I
Okay,
can do it.
yeah. Hottentot en tentoonstelling.
All these things all give me off the thing. Did I say it?
No.
Was I close?
Should I type it?
though.
Should I type it? Should I type it for you?
Yeah.
Yeah. No. Yeah. Can you like?
Okay.
We want to know
Tell
what
us-
it means.
No. Tell us
Wait.
like letter by letter, so people, because
Okay.
obviously got audios. I want to know.
Ho te to te ten
Of the. Okay, I can
Ten-
say it. I feel like I can say this.
toon
You're going to be able to do
Te-
that.
ling. Okay, there you go. Hottentot en tentoonstelling.
Okay, hot tot
Wait, I spelled it wrong.
ten to misstellen. Oh my god, I cannot say that.
That just looks like you hit your keyboard a bit.
It's spelled, for people at home, it's spelled HOTTETOTETNTTNTEN2OO. I'm not saying oo, I'm saying N Stelling.
Well,
What
you
the
said
hell?
the last part right.
Stelling.
the
I can
last-
say that bit.
yeah.
And now
Hottentot en tentoonstelling.
Stelling. I sound like Nicki Minaj.
The last bit somehow means exhibition, apparently.
Yeah, it kind of is. If I really think about it, it's like a hot, tense exhibition.
Exhibition.
Yeah.
They're on expedition.
That's an interesting
Hottentot en
one.
tentoonstelling. Yeah.
Oh, guys, we need to do the Would You Rather question. Oh my god, we need to do
Oh,
this.
yeah.
Okay, this is a special part of the podcast. Every episode we're doing a
part.
Would You Rather question. I want to know your questions over at home as well. Please let us know. But obviously, don't type it while you're riding your bike or something. I
Yes,
do not
don't
want
do
to be
that.
responsible for you being
I did that
either
actually,
hit by
I
a
did
truck.
that. I did
Yeah,
that.
don't
Don't
follow
do it. Don't
Sandwich.
recommend. I don't recommend it.
Yeah, whatever you're doing right now, if you're on the toilet, if you're sleeping, wake up. And if you're walking, sit down, anything like that. Please just take some time to think about this Would You Rather question. Are you ready?
Yes.
Yes.
Of course.
Okay, this is the question for today's episode. Would you rather be able to talk with animals or speak all foreign languages? This is
Okay, so
difficult.
I thought a lot about this. I thought too
Okay, so
much
how much
about
are you in
it,
it?
maybe. Okay, so the thing is when you can talk to animals, you can know things that people don't know. Like you can talk to rats. You know, rats can go in any situation, and you can talk to the rats and know what's
Yes.
going on there. So
Like the Suicide
high-tech
Squad.
fucking
Oh my god.
yes, kind of like that. So by talking to animals, you have high tech, just knowing shit. You know, just like investigation fucking shit. knowing all languages, how many fucking viewers and followers would I be able to get with that? Imagine.
Views.
Think
I
about the
just-
views, Sandwich.
Imagine if I just stream in English, Spanish, and like Chinese or Korean or something. Imagine how much, or like Japanese, or like how much views and followers I would get with that.
I mean, you'd just be seen as a massive bloody intellect. I mean,
Yes, yes,
speak all languages in the
exactly.
world. What have you got on me?
That's what I think.
Humbum ballet.
I would choose foreign languages definitely because if you could talk to animals, people would just think you're crazy.
Okay,
Yeah.
ready for mine.
Just talking.
One word. Shut up. Word answer. Moana.
Ooh.
You know, like in the thing, like I don't think she's not. Well, I thought she was the one that controlled the dolphins. Anyway,
Yeah.
you know, I would just be I would probably look like her, to be fair. But imagine, like, you know, you're stuck in a boat and then you just sing a song like, and then the dolphins come along and then they just save the life out of you. I mean, imagine you're getting bullied. Well, come to the sea with me tomorrow night. A whale comes out and just eats it.
But
You know,
like,
I just
what
think
happens to my dyslexia? Like, does it just vanish, or like, what
It
happens to my
vanishes.
dyslexia?
Delicious.
I don't know. That's a good
Like,
question.
Is it a thing that, like, when I talk to animals, I don't really care about my dyslexia, but when I speak all foreign languages, do I also write all foreign languages, or am I still shit at spelling?
Oh.
Like, what is the writing part? Like, am I still shit at spelling, or will I also be able to do that?
I don't think you'd be able to write. You'd just be able to speak.
Okay, so dyslexia is like out of the place. Like, it doesn't matter.
No.
Then I would go for all languages, yeah.
I
Like,
think I only want to
100%.
talk about animals.
Yeah, because imagine you sitting next to a dog, just talking to it, and someone sees you. They would actually
Yeah,
think.
that's
Imagine,
that's
like-
insane.
You're just walking on the road, you just see an old woman with her head down a drain.
No one would
Yes.
believe you as well. No one. No, you just make it up. You know.
I
Well,
think it's
basically,
great.
if I speak all languages, I think also people wouldn't believe me. Like, if I just tomorrow
God.
speak all languages, people would like, when did you get cured from your dyslexia? What happened here? Like,
But at least you can prove it by actually speaking all the languages.
Yeah, but like you guys
Yeah,
are boring.
but-
Like, imagine going up to like a deer or like a rat or something like that, and you can bloody know what they're thinking.
no, you could
Telepathy.
no, you're not. You're not telepathic.
Yeah, but you can talk to them. Like, what are you thinking right now?
What you-
You want to go get a Big Mac? Want to go down the pub? I mean, all things like this.
Should animals be that interesting though?
Yeah.
No, they won't be. I don't want to hear my
I
like.
just want to talk to my dog.
I don't want to hear a spider in my wall talking about how it's gonna eat me. I don't want that.
Yeah,
Okay.
Think about it. Think about all the insects. You just hear voices constantly going crazy.
Yeah. I don't want to like go around in like a savannah or something and hear a lion being like, "Oh, that human looks good," you know. I don't know.
No, talking to animals is the obvious answer.
Okay.
No, I don't agree. I don't agree.
Okay. To get even more controversial with you, Sam,
Oh,
moving on
no.
to the would you rather question. Who is your favourite chatter?
Better than me.
I know it's me, but just say it's someone else.
Well, no, it's not you. Like people, like
That's
It's like-
horrible. How's
it's
that
like a
even-
thing. Like, oh, you cannot have your favorite chatter. I do because my boyfriend is in my chat. Come on.
Oh,
I gotta-
now
I gotta
Ollie
love
can
my
listen to this and
boyfriend.
think I'm his favourite chatter.
Not
I
true.
gotta love my boyfriend.
It's Daniel.
No, I don't mean like favourite person. Like I'm person. I more mean like favourite person in my stream.
Who provides the most?
No,
don't
I
know,
don't
like,
think like that. I
active.
think I do value my regulars more than people who just come in one day and never come back.
And yeah, you know, 100. Obviously, yeah, like that's 100.
But
Like,
like,
I wouldn't say I have a favourite.
Go on.
I
Who's your
want
favorite?
no.
If you have to have a favorite,
If I have to have a favorite, my boyfriend.
Nightbot.
they're always there.
They're always there. As soon as I turn on my stream, Nightbot and Wisebot, they're like they're protecting me. They're never not there. They're
Oh
always
yeah,
there.
Stream Elements. Stream Elements is my favorite chatter, guys.
That's the one.
Yeah, that's the one for me.
Yeah, Stream Elements, 100%.
Have you got any questions for us, by the way, Sandwich? Before we wrap things up today, have you got any questions for the two hosts? Quite interested.
Can you or have you ever solved a Rubik's cube? Because we
No.
know all that I
No.
am a very good cuber.
We know
No,
you're a
you-
great cuber.
Yeah,
and it
you
scares
just
the shit out of
boring.
me how you do the weird hand movements, and all of a sudden it just turns
You guys are just
into
boring. You guys are just boring. Okay, do you ever want to learn how to solve it?
No.
do.
Yeah, you want to?
Yes.
We should like do once a stream where we just where I just teach you how to
Yeah.
how to solve a Rubik's Cube.
No, honestly, I really want to know that.
I don't.
I should be like, go up to someone. I can solve Rubik's Cube in 5 seconds. Watch me.
Yeah, great. Thanks.
Watch me.
Really solving problems there, aren't you?
Watch me, bitch.
Watch me. Yes. Yeah.
Is that what you do, Sam? You go up to someone like at class and be like, watch me solve this Rubik's Cube, bitch. They're just like,
No, it's not like
"Oh
that.
my,
It's
let me
more
be your
like
friend."
Yeah.
sometimes people like at the beginning like of every school year, like new people are in my class, you know, and like they see me solve a Rubik's Cube. Next day, everyone brings their home Rubik's Cube. And they don't get them solved. So I'm just sitting there at my desk just trying to make some homework, and everyone is just be like, "Can you solve my Rubik's Cube? I can't get it fixed." I'm like,
That's amazing.
"Sure, God."
I love that. That is
Yeah.
awesome.
Yeah.
Is there any other questions for us? People that might want to
No.
know stuff about.
No,
I
you guys
don't
are
know.
too boring. You guys are
Yeah,
too
we're too
boring. You
boring.
can't even
Boring.
solve a Rubik's Cube.
I mean, until the
Can't
day
even
that you
solve
invite me on
cube.
your podcast sandwich, then you know.
Yeah, where's your podcast?
Where's your podcast
Yeah,
sandwich?
exactly.
I'm sorry. I at least put time in my YouTube videos. I'm sorry, Jay, but I don't see you mass producing YouTube
where's your
videos.
YouTube
Don't
videos?
expose me. Whoa.
Where
I'm
is
talking
your
about you.
YouTube videos,
This is
Jay?
your interview. We're interrogating you, Sandwich. I am no more questions for us. This is over. You're not hired. You're never coming back. Oh, I'm
well,
joking.
sure.
It's been so fun. I mean, I've learned a lot about you today.
Yeah.
I hope everyone else has at home, wherever you're listening to.
Like a bunch of announcements.
Oh, do we have announcements?
Announcements?
Well,
Oh no, you had a bunch of announcements. Sorry,
I had a
thought-
lot of
no.
announcements.
Have I got
Do
time
we?
to go check out my Funko shop? That's all I've done this week. Yeah, honestly though, people did enjoy the question the other week. It said, "Where were you listening?" And maybe if you can message us where you are.
It's an English class.
Yeah, if you're not doing
Tell us
homework.
where you are right now. Like, are you pooing? By the way,
Yeah, if you're taking a shit, if
like
you're in a hospital
the
situation, if you're on an aeroplane, you know. I mean, if you're on an aeroplane listening to me, what are you doing? You got you got a box of films going on there. I mean,
I think the thing that the weirdest is where you could be listening this. I've thought about it, by the way. I have thought about it.
Is this
Oh,
PG?
no.
Are we PG?
No. It's PG. It's PG.
Okay.
Bungee jumping.
Bungee
Bungee
jumping.
When you
If
bungee
anyone's
jumping,
bungee jumping,
you know, you
please
just
let us know.
having your headset on or something, or like Bluetooth earphones, and you're just like bungee jumping while you're listening to this podcast.
Or skydiving, you know.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, or
skydiving.
skydiving.
Maybe we can have a
Yeah.
competition. Who is in the weirdest place right now?
Yes.
PG.
PG.
I'll mix up a bit.
You should make it a
Non-PG.
channel on your Discord, Jay. You should make it a
Let us
channel
know
on
on
your
our
Discord.
OnlyFans. Yeah, but guys, make sure you're giving it a 5-star review. You know why you're telling us.
Yes.
Yeah, only 5 stars. We don't
Yeah.
accept
We
anything
don't
else.
allow the fours. And we need the
Deny.
100 listeners, by the way. I'm coming to people's
can we
houses.
reach
I am doing
100
it.
downloads?
Everyone.
We're gonna.
let's have a
100.
disco.
Before we wrap it up, Sandwich, can we please let everyone know where we can find you? You know, everything else like that. Any last little bits? Let us know, please, right now.
SandwichPeyhu on Twitch and YouTube, and Peyhu.live on Instagram. I am gonna change that on Instagram to also SandwichPeyhu, so just know that. That's Peyhu, that's Sandwich Payhu. So yeah, just so you know.
No, we didn't want to know where you can find you on socials. We want to know where you can find you in your house.
I'm in your closet.
Big fans.
Yes,
At your door.
Sandwich is in their wardrobe right now and just literally got their mic to their head and being like,
I'm just being like, I'm gay, dude. Ooh.
yeah, but guys, make sure if you're on YouTube, make sure you're subscribing.
Yes, follow me.
Apple, make sure you're dropping a big 5 stars.
Shit.
Make sure you're sharing. I really do appreciate all the love. Great. I really have enjoyed our first ever special guest on the Lite Cast.
Yes.
Thank you guys
It was
for watching.
such a pleasure to be here, yeah.
Yeah, Sandwich, do you want to say any final goodbyes to everyone listening?
Bye everyone. We need the 100 of streams. I am not kidding. I'm coming to your house.
Desperate.
They're not joking. Take a look out your
Better watch
window.
out.
We better watch out. We're that desperate. Guys, honestly, thank you so much for joining. I hope you enjoyed the episode. Please let us know. Drop us 5 stars, everything like that. See you guys soon.
Nothing less.
Bye, guys.